got a update, of course. Looks like we got an update right when I'm trying to start the episode. Oh my gosh, I can't read the bottom of the screen. How do I exit? I literally don't know how to exit this. Um, you can't see because the thing says update required and it's over it. Sorry for copyright music. Not trying to have no music playing right now. Okay, oh my god. Okay. Stop playing the music. Thank you. A little frustrating start. Let's get this intro going. What's up, everyone? It's Lolo Flow, Solely Armina, here with another episode. It's been 3 weeks since the last 2K video. Last week we did Elden Ring. Next week we'll be doing Spider-Man. Stay tuned to the end of the episode for the outro. I hope everybody had a good week, and I'll also have an episode out tomorrow or sometime this week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime. Explaining next week. We're currently on break right now from work, so yeah, let's get this simulation going. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this break, getting some rest. So simulate through date. Let's see if we can beat the Timberwolves. Oh, let's make sure everything is correct too. It's me, Reeves, Hachimura, James, Davis. We got Dalton Connect. He was a 73 on this one. Yeah. So let's see. We're gonna get it going. I mean, Hachimura in this existence is much better, and so is Russell and Vanderbilt, a bunch of people. So we're just gonna keep it like that. So sim through date. We lost to them, to the T-Wolves. In real life, for perspective, let's see where we are. Our record is like close to 500, I believe. But let me see. I'm gonna check that out real quick on my phone. I know today we play the Kings in real life, so we're 15-12, and they're 13-15. Let's see if we can keep our record above that. Yeah, I basically only have to win one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games to be where I'm at in real life. So I'm already a little bit better. But let's show this box score. Okay, Anthony Edwards got 29. D'Angelo Russell had 16. I had 18. LeBron and AD didn't really show up that game for some reason. Probably why we lost. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't remember if we beat them in real life. I should probably check that. Let's see. Let's see what it looked like in real life. Schedule. Okay. So it's currently So yeah, in real life we lost to the Timberwolves 80-109. Here we lost 91-116. So it's a little bit different. So in real life, we also lost this game to the Heat. We lost 93-134. We got blown out. So let's see what happens. Auto pick. Let the CPU do that part for me. Okay, so we lost, but we lost by a lot less. Let's see what the score was. 28, 27, 16. Butler only had 10. They just had a good cast. My guy took the night off a little bit, although I got a triple-double. Jackson Hayes had 12. LeBron and AD showed up, but it wasn't enough. Russell Connect, everybody didn't really do much. Okay, so let's go to the Hawks game. In real life, the Hawks beat us by 2 points in overtime, 134-132. So let's see what happens on this one. We won this one, 128 to 121. So now we have the same exact amount of wins as the real life Lakers, and we still have a few more games to go, so we could pass them. But let's see what we did here. Trey Young had 28. Clint Capella had 20. That boy's a dog, by the way, Trey Young. And then they had some of the rookie went off. Let's see what we did. I had 11, 12 assists. Connect had 9. D'Angelo Russell had 18. What's Hachi Murray doing? He did 12. Okay. Who's more valuable? 3 for 5, 5 for 9. I might try to slide Connect up into that starting role and have Hachi Murray off the bench. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, that was the box score. I really don't want to. I'm gonna do that after the Denver game, unless we lose to Portland. In real life, we beat Portland 107 to 98. Right? Yes. So let's see how that goes. Well, we beat them 107 to 98 in the game. In real life, in the game, we beat them even worse, 117 to 80. And Dalton Connect had 14. Yeah, he's gonna start. Hachi kind of fell off that game. He'd probably be good off the bench. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna throw Dalton Connect into the starting rotation. Put definitely gonna put Hachi up here. 2020 and keep everybody else's minutes like that. Give the rest to Dalton. He'll start with 19 minutes as a start. Wait, no, that doesn't make no sense. Hold on. It's because D'Angelo Russell's getting a lot. We'll drop his minute. We'll start him with 20. Box score. D'Angelo Russell only has 7 and 7 anyway. 2 for 11. Ooh. Dalton Connect, you earned that starting spot. On their team, Danny Avija had 22. DeAndre 18, 15. Jalen Grant. Right, Jalen Grant? Jeremy Grant, my bad. He had 13. Anthony Simmons, he had 13. And so you can see it there. Okay, let's go to the Denver Nuggets game. Then the Lakers are going to get a break after this game. In real life, for perspective, when did we play? Did we not play the Nuggets? On the schedule here, it says that we played the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies. So maybe there was something with the NBA Cup that might have changed that. But let's see how we do. When's the last time we played the Nuggets? I'm going to go back to November and look at the schedule. Well, we lost 127 to 102 on. Wait, didn't we play them here too? Our schedule is a little bit different, but basically the same. Um, on here, I don't see. Yeah, we played them November 23rd, and also on here we played them the same. We played them on the 23rd too. In real life, we played them on the 23rd, and on 2K we played them on the 23rd. So I don't know. Oh, this is an NBA Cup game, so we must just still be alive in the NBA Cup. That's probably what this game is. So let's sim it. We won. So what does that mean? We're 17 and 8. We beat the Nuggets, which is like our freaking Achilles tendon in real life. We can never beat them. Jokic went off for 34. Westbrook had 25, trying to have some revenge. What did I do? 15, 6, and 3 was 3 steals and 3 blocks. Damn, I got one off. AD and LeBron James both showed up. Dante Connect ended up having 26 minutes, even though he's designated to 20, and went off made 4 field goals and hit 2 threes. That's very helpful. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Where's Hachi? Hachi fell off that game with his 20 minutes, 0 for 3, 0 for 2. So he's not liking coming off the bench. But nonetheless, we won 112 to 105. So now we're gonna simulate our last game. Does that mean we won the NBA Cup? I don't know. How do I check? Let me see if I could like check that. Okay, NBA Cup is right here. Standings. We went 4-0. And in real life, I think I forget who won it. I think it was the Bucks, right? I'm not too sure. But yeah, so right now it's looking like we're in second. The Bucks are still in it. Okay, let's see how this goes. We're gonna simulate a couple games. Oh, okay. So since we're still in the NBA Cup, we're gonna end up playing against the Dallas Mavericks. So let's see how that goes. Simulate through dates. We lost. Okay, so there we go. Does that mean we're out? I can go back and check. Yeah, we're out. We lost to them. So it's the Bulls versus the Mavericks. So anyways, we're gonna go to simulate through this game. Oh, I should probably show what we had, even though it was not a real thing. Um, my guy had 15, 9, and 3. AD had 20 and 13 with a block and a steal. LeBron completely fell off that game, 3 for 10. No, it missed every single three he took. It had 3 turnovers on top of that. That's kind of interesting. That's probably why we lost that. But on their side, probably Kyrie and Luca. Yep, 23, 25. Najee Marshall went off for some reason, had 20. That's interesting, isn't it? Um, they didn't even have, what's his name? Clay. Clay Thompson wasn't even in the rotation, and still, they beat us pretty good. Is he like injured or something? Let me check. Injury history. Mavs. Did we just pass them? Doesn't show any injuries. Wait, yeah, no, he's injured. He's been out since November 19th. He'll be back December 18th. So they're gonna need him to win the cup, right? Or I mean, they just beat us, so that's probably not true. But let's see. They're gonna go against the Bulls. Let's go ahead and simulate the cup just to see some finality in our little universe. They're trying to trade us. The Pacers are trying to trade us for a first round pick for Austin Reeves and Nas Smith. Nah, no, thank you. We're keeping our guy. Okay. Oh no, we simulated the game we were supposed to play today, but we won it. So that means we're gonna have to play the Detroit Pistons game. Who ended up winning the cup? Daily View. So the Mavs won it, and Clay came back and went off and had 4 threes. I must have accidentally pressed simulate season. Whoopsie. U-Box scored. De'Aaron Fox had 21, 5, and 1. Sabonis 16, 12. Yeah, so there you go. And then on our end, 27 from LeBron, 16 from Davis, 15 from Russell off the bench, 14 from me with 13 rebounds, almost another triple dub. Connects keeping his starting role. Hajimura's kind of not doing well. Let's see how we did the next game. Sabonis. I mean, we swept them both of those games. 112 to 77, 121 to 114. Sabonis had 21, 13 and 6. Malik Monk had 20 and 2. DeRozan had 18 and 3. Russell went off for 28. I had 11. That's an interesting game. 1 for 5. Where's Hachi? He went off, had 13. LeBron James had 15. AD had 24. Ended up winning the game though, so that's all that matters. Looks like we're gonna play against the Detroit Pistons this game. Honestly, since we could actually still do. Wait. What's today? Is it December 20? Yes, the 21st. Our next episode isn't going to be until January 11th for this. So we could still end up playing the Kings actually. Are the Warriors, are the Pistons, 13 and 15. So we're gonna simulate this game too. It's simulating. Austin Reeves got hurt. And he'll be out for a long time. That is wild. We're gonna switch this up. It completely took our shooter out, which is interesting. We will fix that. Gabe Vincent's been playing really good in real life, but we're gonna not have him in the rotation very much. Dalton Connect for some reason lost his starting spot, which is interesting. Let's see if that's because of his game. Nah, he had 12. Hachimura had 8. I don't understand why we would do that. Honestly, since what's his name is out, what we could do, since I mean Austin Reeves is out, not what's his name, we could just start Connect that shooting guard, and we'll keep him up at like 27. Put him at 6th. 18 minutes for Vando. No, they're gonna switch that. Do like 20, 20. Keep him at 27. Connect. You're gonna start for shooting guard. Do me and him have the same? No, we don't. Okay, good. 22, 32, 25. So we're going to end up doing it like this now. No Austin Reeves this game. So our next game is going to be against the 17 and 11 Golden State Warriors. That's the game we're going to watch right now. We got Buddy Hield on Dalton Connect. We got me on Steph Curry. Rui on Andrew Wiggins. LeBron on Kuminga. Anthony Davis on Draymond. Let's see how it goes. I will catch you guys at the end of the episode. 17-11. Oh, our record is much better than the Lakers in real life. We still have way less losses, because in real life, the Lakers have 12 losses right now. We're further ahead and we still only have 9 losses. So, just saying. Let's see how it goes. JJ Redick's a good coach, by the way.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Dalton Connect. At small forward, Rui Hachimura. At the other guard, Solomon, number 14. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward, LeBron James. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, there's the Warriors, 2.5 games back.
You know, for Los Angeles, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Big Red out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, the athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Hield with it. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And the Warriors dynasty with their core seemingly over. You never want to completely scratch them out. But, Shams, how are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
You could make a case that the 2017 team might be the best to ever play, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. It might be a while since we see a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, solid ownership. They had it all.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Hachimura. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wiggins sets a screen for Hield. Again, Hield missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Wiggins outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the basket by Curry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Big Red. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And here are the Warriors now, after the basket by the Lakers. Kuminga against James. Curry passes to Green. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
And you look at it, 2 middle-of-the-pack teams. They both need every win they can get as they try to ensure they get into the playoffs and maybe even get a decent seed.
Yep, it counts. Now the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity in this first time.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly, the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something we pour through before every calendar year.
It's just fascinating. And here is Hachimura after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Hachimura finds Davis. And here is James. Fires from deep. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player, one of the true franchise guys in the league.
And so he hits both. And the league continuing jobs to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. James in the post. Working on Green. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Wiggins kicks to Hield. Wiggins outside. Kuminga screen on Hachimura. And it's Wiggins missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Up the floor. Hield can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Releases from 15. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Good work there as it goes. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for Deadpan. If you see the stuff on the big screen, you know what to do.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. That's good from Stephen Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And both free throws good for Curry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Big Red, guarded by Curry. Pass to Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Now here's James. Davis setting the pick for James. Side shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 3. On the wing, Hield. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. To the left wing. Pass to Big Red. And he nails the jumper.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Here's Curry. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana. Outside, Green. Hield kicks to Wiggins. Back to Hield. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Anderson, he's checked in for Green. Podziemski's coming in for Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it's sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Here's Anderson following the bucket by the Lakers. Hield with the bucket.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. And it's Melton with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Podziemski with it, defended by Christie. Podziemski with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Melton against Russell. Anderson outside. Tries a three. Knocks down the three ball. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Russell a screen on Anderson. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Anderson in the post. James defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Savvy play that time by Anderson. Staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, Kyle Anderson is one of the more unique players in this league. He doesn't overwhelm you with his athleticism. He's got good size, but his smarts, his instincts, and his skill level are all platinum level.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Wood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. Russell sets a screen for James. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Back to Russell. For the 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Christie's got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Inside, Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Russell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Wood, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Christie in at the 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Pajemski. Driving inside. Great D that time from James.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. That puts them in the lead. LeBron's got 15.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
They set the pick. Back to Pajemski. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
To the inside. Vanderbilt finds Wood. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. He's covered by Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now and writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on this.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at Kuminga. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Pass to Wood. Here's Christie. He's defended by Pajemski. Christie with the screen on Melton. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Melton. No scoring in this one. Kuminga, screen on Wood. Anderson finds Kuminga. That one falls.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Making their way on to the corner domination. Let's hear it for the Warriors PS5. Bringing fans down on the court is your hot squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. Time to show off your domination pride. Loudest section is free t-shirts.
The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Big Red subbed in for Christie. Now Russell. He had 16 points in the win against Detroit. Pass to Big Red. Wood sets a screen. Floats it up for Wood. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Moody. Softly drops in the floater. And now just a one-point Laker lead.
Nice assist by Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo, they call him. That's one of his specialties, dropping dimes.
On the wing, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Golden State. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And Curry subbed in for Moody. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, you want to stop Steph in a two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Big Red passes to Wood. James with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, are they shooting the three extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Russell against Curry. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Melton. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking around. From the arc. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Melton's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. And that one's good. Big red.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First one falls for him.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kyle Anderson, and Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Wood, and it's Connect in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws good for Curry. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Big Red. Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
And that one's good. Big Red. Big Red's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Wiggins against LeBron. Back to Curry. Tipped away. Wiggins against James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw drops for James. Kuminga's come in for Brandon Pajemski. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 3. Green, the pass to Curry. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Here's Hachimura. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron with it. Kuminga picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. By Hield, nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Davis with a screen on Curry. From the wing. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Outside Curry. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Pass to Hachimura. They set the pick from outside the arc. The Lakers keeping it going on new 14-second shot clock. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Big Red. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now, here's Kuminga. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shams, we appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going bananas. It's lighting up about every 15 seconds. You go take care of that. We'll see you back here next time.
I can always make time for you guys. Kevin, appreciate you guys having me on.
Shams Charania, the best. Thank you so much. Great stuff right there from Shams. One of the most plugged-in people in the world of basketball.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's deflected.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Pass to Big Red. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Wiggins again to Hachimura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
That one misses.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And finished off by Davis. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Outside Curry. 4 seconds left. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatch. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drop. They're measuring up the shot. Oh! Better luck next time. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Wiggins following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Big Red. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Connect. He has yet to score. And Davis throws it down.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga finds Hield. Hit by Kuminga. Hield can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Kuminga over LeBron. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now to see the story for D'Angelo Russell.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Lakers on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Curry passes to Wiggins. Left block shot on the way. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Inside. Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. Hield outside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Big Red. Kuminga against James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Green, the screen. Hield, can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Next man, get ready, everyone. You see it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Lakers in 5th.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Fires the 3. And it's Davis finishing it off.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land, Stephen Curry. What a shooter. Lakers leading by 3. Russell passes to Big Red. Back to Russell. Davis against Green. Davis kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 6. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. Leading by 5. Shot from the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. That just tells you this is a group that values taking care of the ball.
And touching again on their opponent's points per game average. They have held everyone in check so far this season. There is never a drop in their intensity on defense. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Now, here is Russell. He's defended by Podziemski. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Here's Hield. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
The first free throw is good.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Good on both.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Here's Big Red. 14 points for him. Davis with a screen on Melton. Here's Russell. Outside for Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Green against James. To the inside. And stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. A finish. And it's blocked. Pajemski with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Pajemski. Russell against Green. Just 4 to shoot. Over Russell. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 5. There's a screen. Here's Big Red. A fader. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hield the pass to Melton. Back to Hield for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 12 in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Russell dishes to Davis. Pass to Big Red. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now Pajemski for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pajemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
It's tipped. Here's Pajemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pajemski's got 4 this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's LeBron. 24 points for him. Right on the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Pajemski. And here's Melton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Anderson, he's checked in for Green, and it's Payton in for Hield. The Lakers also making some changes. Wood, he's checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Big Red. 1:35 left to play in the third. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Anderson with the block.
Stellar D from Anderson right there. Sometimes players, I think, underestimate his length.
And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Anderson can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waters is checked in.
Lindy Waters.
50 seconds left in the third. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Melton. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Russell. Now Pajemski. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Vanderbilt inside. Wood, high post. Outside, Davis. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Wood out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
He's off on the first. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. And here's Golden State. It's a one-point game. Pajemski finds Moody. Now here's Melton. He's guarded by Russell. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Christie. Pass to
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow.
Jackson Davis with it.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture. That's how you succeed in this league.
Moses Moody. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by LeBron. Anderson against Russell. James sets the screen for Russell to take the lead. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Christie. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And he can't get the first one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Big Red's checked in for Christie. And he sinks the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Payton. Here's Melton. His three-pointers off the mark. Melton's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Big Red. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Lakers, number 14, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Stephen Curry's checked in for Payton. Both shots good from the stripe. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Russell kicks to James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Russell. Offline with his three. Pass to Pajemski. Now Melton. Vanderbilt defending. Melton passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 3. James with it. Oh, James muscles it in.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. The shot will not fall. Good D by Wood. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. It's blocked. Here's Pajemski. Covered by LeBron. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Woods. Woods got his 7th rebound here tonight. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Russell against Melton. To the paint. Here's Wood. And finished off by Woods.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Curry against Russell. A tray. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. Russell sets a screen for James. This one for 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Melton with the ball. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Curry. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Russell. LeBron with a screen on Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Russell missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Outside Curry. To end the drought. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Russell. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Connect. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Wiggins in the post. Davis is there. Hield kicks to Kuminga. Shoots over Connect. Kuminga, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The kick out to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Now, here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins finds Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Lakers leading by 4. Connect with it. Inside. Here's Big Red. Can't hit from in close. Outside Curry. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James slams it in.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, though, he's been a little less aggressive.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Big Red. Pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Davis against Green. And it's Davis missing. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Here's Big Red. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. LeBron against Kuminga. Shoots over Kuminga. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LeBron's got 42 in the game. Here's Curry. Defense right on him. 1:33 left in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. The 3-pointers right on target. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's LeBron. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket.
Offensive foul. Draymond Green. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. One shot.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
Curry taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Curry.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
LeBron against Kuminga. LeBron right side. Pass to connect. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Trifecta.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
51 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here is Curry. Over connect. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Here's Curry. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hit by Kuminga. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
At the line for the Lakers. Connect. 2 shots.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Knecht is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Shoot 2.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Curry passes to Green, takes the three. That one's not going to go. And stolen by Wiggins. Healed from outside. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close, a truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Davis.